Hey, Orange One here. So, good news, everybody. Silas, he almost died, but he didn't actually die. Uh, in between recordings, I was having him run someone back to base, and I forgot to open the gate, and he got cornered by something when I wasn't looking, and he got attacked by, like, I think it was a skin spider. I think it was actually that skin spider right there. Also, you might be noticing that the volume is a little bit louder. I've gone and I was comparing myself to other YouTube videos. My audio is a little bit quiet, so I figured, hey, let's go ahead and add something to that. And you're in for a little bit of a treat because I've gone and done what I used to do at the beginning of this series. I had a little bit of time this last week, so I went and played the game, paused at a couple points, saved that, and I'm going to show you that kind of like what we used to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the next point. Basically what I was trying to do is recruit some of our drones here and get some cybernetic limbs on people. So we got like that scout and whatnot, and Silas, yeah, he brought in some legs for people who had lost them. Like I think Beef was one of them. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump to the next point. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, so basically what we got going on here is these dudes saw Silas trying to kidnap some people. They didn't take too kindly to that, so what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and just get our trash dudes right here inside, and then we'll close the door on them. And then I would like to get our soldiers maybe holding the ground around there, not all clumped up, but I mean kind of clumped up, but not that clumped up, you know? Like just the right amount of clump. Let's go ahead and close that. So we got you guys all safe in there. My friend, you are also a new recruit here. Let's go ahead and stop trying to repair that, and let's take a couple steps back. Gotta put a hold order on, and it's just kind of spread out a little bit. I think we've learned from our mistakes. Yo, stop trying to engineer. Try attacking these fools. Okay, yeah, good. Getting some solid attacks on them. Hammer is taking the hammering though. Maybe crossbow people, maybe you guys should stop firing crossbows. I'm afraid of you hitting one of our own. Brutal. Totally brutal. That's what you guys get, you know. You're trying to, I get it, you're trying to do the right thing. And look, our guys even came out. But you shouldn't be fighting the Hive. The Free Hive is a very powerful organization. One that is not to be trifled with. We might even take your pets and eat them. How brutal would that be? It's pretty brutal, but it's also Kenshi. It's like Kenshi life, you know. I can't even see, and there's a bone dog right there. Get the meat from him. What are you guys aiming at right now? Something way over here. To the nomads. I don't see anyone. Whatever. No one's nearby our entrance. So you can kind of see that, like, I think if we just spread out a little bit, we can defend the space. But I wanted to adjust our, oh, you're part of the nomads, yeah. I think they're trying to shoot you. You can see kind of what I'm thinking here is I ended up building this out a little bit here in hopes of getting like a little gate here, and we'll have this tower able to shoot there, and then we'll maybe build another tower here that's also able to shoot there, and maybe a couple turrets as well right here. And we'll be able to channel people through there a lot more efficiently than what we got going on here. I mean, it's much more of like a kill zone than it's kind of like what we got in the anthill, but it's even actually, I think, better than the anthill. Especially the tower that gets put up right here should be able to hit them pretty nicely. So let's see, if I wanted to do a building, let's go with Watchtower. Yeah, we can totally get like a nice watchtower right there. Might even be able to angle it like that. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm not going to actually build that because there are other recordings that I have ahead of this. Kind of taking care of some stuff, just you know, making the farm a little bit bigger. I think we might want to automate that. But yeah, we got my friend right here, which is a beast of a hiver, but we got to get you some good armor. I just kind of slapped some armor on you, but we might want to take some armor from these guys and put that on you because you're a valuable asset there, my friend. I'm looking forward to seeing what a 68 level attack, what that's going to do to the samurais that come our way. And I'm like jonesing for a samurai fight. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for this point in time. I'm gonna probably go ahead and cut ahead to the next point. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, check out the newest addition to the squad. We got Ezia here. I don't even know if I think that was how you wanted me to pronounce it. I think it's Ezia. You've got trash gear, but you're the samurai dude. So you're gonna have... Actually, you're okay with heavy weapons. Your pole arms isn't even that good. We might want to try... Well, actually, no, sorry, your pole arms is better than that. So, but blunt is the best for you. You're not even that good. I could have sworn that you were better. I mean, actually, your toughness... Scratch that. Your toughness is really good. Your strength is also pretty darn good. That's probably what I was looking at earlier. Your toughness is like as high as Grapes is. That's really high toughness. Weren't you like a tech hunter? You're a samurai, so the samurai and the tech hunter seem to have some really high toughness stats. Pretty high strength too. Huh. Okay, well you got really, really awful armor. I'm actually surprised that we didn't kill you last time we fought. I'm grateful though, because look at that buff hiver. Are you stronger than you? You're way stronger. Let's look at this hiver. You like don't even look like a hiver to me. Look at those arms, dude. I mean, he's still skinny right here, but like the rest of him is bulked. Look at those legs. It's kind of crazy. I don't understand hivers and their anatomy. If they're able to bulk up like that, how hard is their carapace? Or do they like shed skin? These are questions I need answers to. Oh man. What else did we have happen? I think we got an armorer. So we've got a specialized worker doing that. I mean, he's pretty trash right now, the armor smithing, but the good news is that he's gonna do nothing else. So he should be able to at least get us some armor. It's gonna be absolutely awful armor, but better than nothing. And I know that I should bring down probably another person from the anthill, but after that loss last time, I kind of don't want to do that, you know? Oh god, my cat is going in the drawer. Sorry, give me a second. No, don't do that. My wife left open a drawer of clothes, and the cat was going inside there, and then we're gonna close them in there, and they're not gonna make a sound. You know how cats do that, you know? What else did we have happen? Did we? I think we might have graded that, and that's still manual. We also got a little research bench here just in case we need to do research here, which I think actually is what I did that to allow us to do desert cooking. So we're actually using a little bit of the cacti here to produce dust sticks or whatever they're called. And hey, look, we've even got, oh yeah, chew sticks. We even got one there. So in case people start getting hungry, we got a little food industry going that's not reliant on just like hunting the random beak things and whatnot that come across us. That's looking pretty good for now though, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut ahead to the next part. So we got Silas outside Katoon. You might be wondering, why is Silas outside Katoon? Isn't he gonna get crossbowed? No, he's gonna be doing the crossbowing. We are the one who crossbows. You'll Breaking Bad reference there. Basically, we've been having a really hard time getting the last electrical component for our repair bed. And so I wanted to be able to go into United cities. And to do that, we're going to need to get some armor that's going to let us do that. So you guys coming my way? Bring it. You gonna take a shot off or no? Did you miss? I think you missed. Good, shoot that dude. It looks like there's a solid grouping of them. Oh, never mind. Run. They start... Oh, there we go. So one of them's down. So we'll kite you all around over here. And we'll see about grabbing the armor off your fallen comrade. And... I was kind of... Ooh, what? Wait, what? No way. That's pretty ballin' right there. That was the sergeant. Dude's got nice weapons and armor. Okay, I think I might have to roll with this and not actually what had happened. Because I just killed like some random dude, not the sergeant. So these guys are gonna chase us off into the hills. Because, I mean, we just killed their sergeant. Yeah, we'll rot for that. Dude, we even got a headshot. That's ballin' right there. Silas, good job. Very nice work. I might want to go ahead and try assassinating a couple... Oh. Elder Beak thing. Maybe don't make that thing mad. So, yeah. We've got some really good armor. As well as it being a disguise, it's just good armor. I try and sneak there, can I? We're still being chased. I think we're gonna want to break line of sight before we try sneaking. I think what I did last time when I was doing this off camera, I tried to run up to like here. I kind of wanted to show you off something, because I know how this kind of works. Well, that bird's it's an interesting strategy right there. I think we had just hidden around here. I think the dude that was chasing us no longer is. So we can switch out our current armor for that. And we can't wear that or the boots. But we could sell those. You actually are not disguised, so we're gonna need to wait a little while. Pretty excited about that though. Samurai armor is always welcome. That beak thing almost came over here. While that's cooling down, I should tell you all about, so I went to Johanna's, or however you pronounce it, the fabric stores, because I needed to get materials for this one lab. And it was like a conduction lab where they get different materials and they try and build like a little lunchbox. Long story short, I needed a ton of different fabrics, and are we in disguise? I think we're in disguise now, but it doesn't say disguised, which is kind of weird. It says just normal. It says that this is faction uniform. The other dude that I had taken out had a helmet. So do I need a helmet to be disguised as well? I think I might need a helmet. So yeah, anyways, I went to this place and I was buying all this stuff. And the guy who was working there was like, basically turned a blind eye and made a little error in calculating some of the materials, because I told him I was a teacher. He probably wasn't that much older than a high school student. He said he was like in community college, and the guy basically told me that like he charged me for like 1 yard of, I think it's called batting. I don't know what it is, but stuff that they put in quilts in between the fabric layers. And he gave me this batting, and for like, he charged me for one of the square yards, and I think I bought 5, something like that. Okay, these guys are still hostile to me. I might want to see about getting ourselves a helmet. Oh, nope, hold on. That dude's right there. Hold on. You're a policeman. Yeah, samurai policeman. Oh, are we out of bolts? Okay, never mind. We're not going to be able to get that. No, this is an interesting problem because, sorry, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, we had this samurai dude who was chasing after us. We might be able to knock one of them out. I'm not gonna fight one. That's just stupid. But I might see if we can get one of these helmets. If at all possible. I mean, we could run them into a beak thing. That's another option. I basically just want a samurai helmet. And unfortunately, I forgot to take it off of the dead during the last raid. Guerrilla bandits. Maybe we could run them into you. Think they're not going to see us if I'm over here, but then I could cut around them and make the samurai run into them. Let's do that. I think that'll work. Come over here. Oh man, the guerrilla bandits, whatever you want to call them, they're chasing after me as well. Kind of. Maybe not. Okay, there's someone got hit. Yes. Okay, that dude's unconscious. Not for long though. Can we get over there in 38 seconds? I think we can. Okay, let's go for it. We're totally doing it. Yep. They want to play. I don't want to play their game though. Whatever it is. Not interested. Yes, I want that. Oh, actually, no, we can't wear visored helmets. Dang it. Forgot about that. Did you take out the other dude? Tell me that, yeah, that dude's got a proper samurai helmet. So let's try and see if we can get to that. I think we can. Unless that dude attacks us. Sorry, nope. Not looking to get punched by these guys. These guys hit hard. Hug till explode. Apparently they hug hard too. Let's go around this way. And I think we're good. I don't want that. Ooh, we even got a high grade one. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We'll take that off and we'll put this on. Nice. So I think that should be enough. Yes, we are currently disguised. Unfortunately, Katoon is not gonna dig us right now because we've basically killed a couple guards. So we're gonna probably just run over to Clownsteady and see what we can buy over there. So anyways, that dude, he gave a huge discount on that. And he was just like so nice. Very appreciative of like teachers, and it's so funny coming from like a place where people were a little bit more conservative and just like, teachers are just like freeloaders, to like Portland where everyone's like, thank you, and they actually pay you well and give you good benefits. I mean, the schools definitely could still have some better working conditions in them, but it's pretty good. But this dude, he, on top of giving me a crazy good discount, on top of all that, he ended up, I think he said like if he had charged me full price for that and the other items, it was like gonna be like $65 or something like that. And after you know, turning a blind eye. It was something like 17 bucks. And then I go to the cash register and he was at like the little cutting station. If you've never been in a Johanna's, there's like a little cutting thing. So you go look at the fabric and then they cut out how much you're buying. And he went over from there to the cash register. And when I was checking out, he just kind of timed it so he was at the one that was available to me. I don't know how that worked out. Maybe he wasn't trying to do that. But anyways, he then on top of that was like, oh, thank you for bringing in your 20% coupon from your previous visit here, and gave me a 20% off on top of all of that. So it cost me like $13 or something like that. It was insane. Like, it literally cost a quarter of what you probably should have cost. And it is so funny that he's like, don't worry, I got you, man, I got you. And it's just, oh man, it's so funny hearing someone talking like that about like basically helping out a teacher. Oh man, look at all those beak things. What are they? Yeah, you guys deserved it. Yeah, it was just a really cool experience. One of those things where you're like, dude, you know, that person really appreciated what was done for them. That thing is fast. 34. How fast am I going? 31. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. I know it's worth a good amount, but I think we need to lose some weight. And then, can we put this in here as well? If I do something like this, how fast am I now? There we go. That's what I need. See a beak thing. But it was, I had like a really good experience there. It was really, really fantastic. And on top of that, dude, the person who actually helped me find the materials was very helpful. And I was like talking to him about what I needed and the supply list I had from when I had done this like 2 years ago at the school I used to be. Oh my gosh. You can escape it. Don't listen to him. Are any of you Hivers? No. Sorry, we gotta look out for our own. We will topple the UC. We really should probably attack those slave markets right there. That would help take down UC. I wonder if we attacked that one place, how that would affect the economy of like Clown Steady and Katoon. Or Catan. I think it's Catan, but I think Katoon for some reason. Yeah, it was really good. I was like talking to him about like the different quilting fabrics, and he's like, well, you don't really need quilting fabric. You need this batting stuff. That's like really the insulation. You don't need to pay for like the fabric on the outside. You just really need this if it's about the insulation, you know? It's just like super useful. And they were showing me all the deals and like the clearance section and talking to me about like all their stickers, and they really seemed like they wanted you to get as best a deal as you could get, and also kind of understood what I was trying to do with it and was like, yeah, you don't need like this fancy stuff, just here's some fabric. it was awesome. But now I've got like a crazy amount of fabric that I need to cut into like square feet, so that's what I'm gonna do for probably the next week, is getting that ready in the off and on time that I can. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play a little Kenshi. And we've got a good disguise here now. Silas has like got proper samurai gear. I just need to make sure it doesn't lose its tag as samurai gear, because that's going to be really useful to us. You'll see why in a minute. Are those aren't farmers, are they? No, they're red sabers. The two gangs. The swamp ninjas and the red sabers. You know, before I actually played this game, I watched, it was Aviticus Dragon, and that was the person who actually convinced me to buy the game, This was quite a while ago. But yeah, I just was so enthralled with like the first couple of episodes I watched him play. I was like, okay, I need to get this game. And he was in the swamp, and so I got an idea for the swamp. And it's a cool location. Definitely got some little feel to it. And so I got familiar with those guys, but... And then I guess I did hunt the swamp ninjas in my other Let's Play for their gas masks, which seemed really weird that they've got gas masks even though they're not in a part of the map that needs them. But whatever. I'm not complaining. I just had a good source of gas masks, you know? Okay. So we're just about here. This is where we wanted to get to. And we should be disguised right now. Yep, we're currently disguised. We do have a 500 cat bounty on us, but that's not very much. Wait, what? When I did this last time, I think they don't actually, if I look at this, yeah, they show up as red, but I don't think they're actually gonna attack us. Though, I'm not gonna slow down to find out. We'll just push past a couple of them. So yeah, these dudes are hostile. There are some Empire peasants that are not hostile. They're actually friendly with us. But the actual Empire samurai do not seem to be people we want to talk to. So if we come in here, yeah, this dude will talk to us. So you can still trade with some people if you're disguised. So they have, yeah, the electrical components that we need. But I think there's only some stores that will actually trade with you. Some of them won't actually let you trade with them. Yeah, like this dude, he's part of the Traders Guild. Traders Guild doesn't like us. That other dude, I've forgotten what faction he's a part of, but the Machinists. The Machinists don't care. They'll trade with you. General store, that's owned by the United Cities. The Machinists will be fine. Yeah, anything that's Traders Guild would not trade with us. Or residential, that obviously, if they're living in the United Cities, they're not going to be too happy talking to us. Yeah, basically all the stores in here are not going to work for us, but the Machinists will. So having a disguise, pretty useful. Lets you get in and out of hostile towns to trade with non-faction owned traders. If you ask me, that's a pretty good deal. You know, I think I might cut ahead at this point and just show you us working on the repair bed, and then we'll end there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut ahead. Man, I'm spacing on it, but what's it that they used to say in SpongeBob? Or it'd be like, I don't know, not long after or something like that. And then you'd appear like after all the work had been done. Anyways, we got a repair bed. We got plenty of power for it. So if we wanted to have like Swag or someone who has injured robotic parts, it should start healing them up. If I wanted to look at the furniture, I can't actually look at the furniture while it's going, but anyways, you can see that we got a ways to repair people, which is gonna be really nice for us. Being able to get these robotic legs, especially in good condition, seeing how we got just standard ones, is gonna be pretty important. But anyways, I think that that's a pretty good point for us to end at. Oh yeah, and Redmayne lost a leg. Don't ask how. He got shot by one of our crossbow people while we were trying to take out some stuff out the gate. And unfortunately, I just was like, I didn't think it was even gonna happen, so I wasn't even ready. And it was over before it even started. So I figured, Whatever. That's fine. Right? And let's see, is there anyone else with robotic limbs that needs fixing? Do not think so. Oh, we also got another miner. They're not actually mining though. Are they stuck? Yeah, they're stuck. Oh gosh, I did something silly. Put someone somewhere they can't get out. Okay, well, anyways, I think I'm gonna end here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.